Good Monday evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mount Juliet High School, where we're set for this non-district baseball matchup as the Upperman Bees take on the Mount Juliet Golden Bears. I'm Noel McKay on the call here on the Frontier Chevy UCR Media Network. Thrilled to be joined by my friend Jacob Vincent on a windy, cloudy, maybe soon-to-be rainy evening here as the Bees round out their regular season slate with yet another 4A opponent as Upperman enters the game at 15-13, Mount Juliet 15-15. This is the Crouch Team with Highlands Elite Real Estate pregame show, and Jacob, once again, a fitting end to the regular season as Upperman takes on a solid 4A opponent. It has been maybe the most difficult, if not one of the most difficult schedules among the public schools in the state of Tennessee, especially in this 3A classification. They've taken their lumps, but they've hoped to prepare them for the postseason. One final tune-up before the district tournament for the Upperman Bees tonight.
Yeah, and they're looking for a win in one of these games as well. They've played a very good competition, very good competitive schedule, like you said, but haven't really been able to pick up a lot of those wins in the non-district play. So they would love to get a win going into the district tournament today, as they're just 1-3 in their last 4 games. The only win coming against Livingston on Tuesday. Fell to Coffee County and Station Camp in their last couple of games. And albeit they were close competitive games, but it just does something to the psyche sometimes. When you're not winning those games, they'd love to get a win tonight against a pretty solid Mount Juliet team.
They're looking to get a win, and they're giving the ball to their big lefty. Wyatt Curtis gets another start tonight. Maybe not a long start for Wyatt. We'll have to wait and see. We'll tell you about that and get to the starting lineups and first pitch when we come back. This is Upperman Baseball, presented by the South Willow Auto Clinic and Nick's Restaurant on the Frontier Chevy UCR Media Network. Sonia Brown with American Way Real Estate just listed this new construction home located in the Brookstone subdivision. With 2,075 square feet, 3 bedrooms, and large walk-in closets, the main level primary bedroom has one of the best features ever. In addition to the hallway access, you can access the laundry room through the closet in the bedroom. The kitchen also features an island, a pantry, and stainless steel appliances. All cabinets throughout the house are soft close and have granite countertops. For more information, call Sonia Brown with American Way Real Estate at 931-979-7145 or 931-526-9581. Always ask for Sonia Brown. Sonia Brown with American Way Real Estate is proud to support this broadcast on the UCR Media Network. Fire and Vine in Cookeville is the Upper Cumberland's home for delicious Chicago-style pizza, beef, chicken, fish, and more. Located in Cookeville's historic downtown district, Fire and Vine's food and atmosphere will keep you coming back for more. Take in stunning views with creative food and drinks on the rooftop. Fire and Vine is proud to support this broadcast on the UCR Media Network. Clint Connor is your local auctions expert. With full service from start to finish, the Exit Crossroads Auction Group are here to make the process easy for you. Visit crossroadsauctiongroup.com for more details and current auctions. Clint Connor, your local auctions expert, is proud to sponsor this broadcast on the UCR Media Network. The Crouch Team with Highlands Elite Real Estate proudly presents this gorgeous home on Cross Point Drive. Boasting 4 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms with nearly 2,000 square feet, this home in the Prescott School District in Cookeville could be your forever home. Call 931-979-1191 for more information and to schedule a showing, or visit chadandamycrouch.com. The Crouch Team with Highlands Elite Real Estate is proud to sponsor this broadcast on the UCR Media Network. Delicious Pan Pizza is Domino's best-kept secret. With locations in Smithville, Sparta, Livingston, Allgood, and 2 in Cookeville, delicious pan and hand-tossed pizza, pasta, and more is never far away. Use the Domino's app to take care of your game day eats today. Domino's is proud to support this broadcast on the UCR Media Network. Nelson Trophy and Screen Printing is proud to support student athletes and athletic departments throughout the Upper Cumberland. They're also proud to sponsor the Nelson Trophy and Screen Printing Player of the Game on this broadcast. From trophies to t-shirts, they can do it all. Stop by and see them at 120 Circle Drive in Allgood or give them a call at 931-537-9559. Nelson Trophy and Screen Printing is proud to sponsor this broadcast on the UCR Media Network. Welcome back. Moments away from first pitch here in Wilson County. Winds gusting in the upper 20s. And there's a little bit of a standoff happening right now after the national anthem.
Upperman lost that on Saturday.
Upperman has 3 players over there. Bobby Ray Kilpatrick, Collier Bush, and
see, but they learned. Look,
yes,
look down the right
there.
field line. Look down the right field line. They learned. That's how they got beat on Saturday.
Noah Gentry down the right field line making sure. Then there's one Mount Juliet Golden Bear waiting. And the coach is coming up having a word. We'll get you to the Swallows Insurance starting lineups here momentarily, but this is the important part. It's the standoff on the line after the national
4v1 right
anthem.
now.
And they are waiting and still waiting. I think Upperman's going to win this one.
The umpires came up to Coffee County. Well, this was Thursday, actually. Came up to Coffee County and actually tried to get them. And they all moved, and Upperman thought they won, but they had a player down the right field line, and that's what got them the
so
the win
they're waiting.
in the pregame.
They're still leaning. The umpire has a smile on his face. He's walking down to the home dugout side now. And we're waiting. Upperman won it. All right. The first battle of the game goes to the Bees as they've won the old standoff down the foul lines here. Let's get to it as the big right-hander Joseph Garrett, on the mound for the Mount Juliet Golden Bears. He's going to face an Upperman lineup that bats 1 through 9 like this. Leading things off is the center fielder Justin Fallon. Batting second is the second baseman today, Caden Shanks. Batting third, the right fielder Chris Worsing. Batting cleanup, the first baseman Alec Wilson. Batting fifth is the third baseman Carson Shoup. Batting sixth, the catcher Ricky Allison. Batting seventh for the Bees is the shortstop Juju Yano. Batting eighth, the designated hitter Braden Green. And batting ninth is the left fielder Evan Huddleston. Wyatt Curtis starting on the mound for the Bees. We expect him to go maybe an inning or two before turning the ball to Chris Worsing, but he is not batting, being hit for by Braden Green. We mentioned Joseph Garrett on the mound. His last time out got tattooed by crosstown rival Green Hill. He's looking for a better outing against an Upperman lineup that, yes, they did lose their last 2 games. They're hitting the ball really well. 11 hits in the loss against 3A Power Station Camp over the weekend.
Yeah, Garrett just 2/3 of an inning on Wednesday last week against district rival in Green Hill. Gave up 2 hits, 4 runs, all of them earned 3 walks. He also hit a batter in the process. So he himself is looking for a much better outing than the last time that he pitched. Only threw 35 pitches in his outing on Wednesday last week.
Justin Fallon stands in, takes a big hack at the first fastball that he sees, comes up empty. He is on a tear right now, up to 418 on the campaign. 3 home runs, 22 RBIs, 14 walks worked so far. The 0-1 from Garrett. Misses for a ball, 1-1. The umpire's got the audible strike ball call. It threw me off for just a second. There's no way that was a strike.
Got to get used to it a little bit.
It wasn't. A lot of times umpires only make noise on a strike. And there's a big breaking ball that catches the outside corner for a strike. 1-2 now. Fallon behind him the count. The worst uniform combination Upperman has. They got the black pinstripe pants and the gold jerseys.
They don't match.
The black and gold pinstripe jersey is a great jersey. The gold and white, as that one's called, strike 3, a fastball right on the outside corner, and a good start for Garrett as Fallon keeps the bat on his shoulder and will have to go back to the dugout because of it. Caden Shanks will stride in.
Yeah, and you mentioned that wind. It's definitely blowing in from right field, kind of across the field in the outfield. So if it's going to help at all, it's going to be helping right down that left field line to everybody. But hitting into the wind here for Caden Shanks, so out to right is where his power is.
Caden Shanks batting .412. The first pitch misses outside for ball 1. He also has 3 home runs in the eye-catching stat. He's got 9 triples, not doubles, 9 triples on the season. He's got 8 doubles to go along with it. And he's quickly heading to count 2-0. And this young man is firmly in the Mr. Baseball discussion here in Class 3A, the Lipscomb signee. Heading to count 2-0, not just because of what he's done at the plate, but, of course, what he's done on the mound as well. The 2-0 pitch from Garrett. That's right down Main Street for a strike, 2-1.
Yeah, no guessing on his strike call, the home plate umpire.
No.
Which is great.
Yeah.
Lets us know.
Sure, absolutely. Quick with it. That's what we really like.
Yes.
The delay is
no delay.
The delay will get you. 2-1 coming home here. There's that breaking ball dips away. The other thing, we're of course outside tonight here, small press box here in Mount Juliet. I've been spoiled by press boxes. Of course, in Baxter, we've been in Livingston a good bit. They got the press box there, so we're in the elements. We got the tent ready in case the rain starts to fall.
If we need it, yeah. It's we hope not.
3-1 coming here is Garrett. Kicks and deals to the ever-dangerous Caden Shanks, and he put a swing on that one. Sends it up into foul territory, angling towards the Mount Juliet dugout, and it gets out of play. And we're on full now at 3-2. First innings have not been favorable to Upperman, particularly lately. They are in the season outscoring opponents 23-19, but that's not a wide enough discrepancy. You think some of the big innings they've had early in the season.
Well, yeah, and we talk about kind of that second time through the lineup, and it really becomes apparent when even that second inning, you get to the fifth inning, outscoring opponents 32-24 and 32-11 in those two innings, respectively.
Caden Shanks able to just foul tip that one. Yeah, that fifth inning, that's an eye-catching one. That's kind of that maybe the third time through, that third time for your top of your order there in the fifth inning. There's a 3-2 again. Shanks has found a couple of them off, delivered in from Garrett, and this is going to be a base hit for Caden Shanks as he deposits it into center field. And there's a one-out base runner to set the table for the freshman Chris Worsing, who will stride in.
Yeah, and Worsing's been really, really good at the plate all season long, but especially here lately, and they've needed his bat in this middle section of the lineup. The top third of the lineup has been really, really good all season long, and especially here when they've struggled to score some of the runs. And we saw it against Station Camp. Justin Fallon, Caden Shanks scored all three of their runs in the loss on Saturday. They need some production out of that bottom half of the lineup, and we saw that with rookie Allison. He got a couple of big hits in the game. If they can get him going, they can get Juliet going a little bit better. This team will be just fine offensively.
Healthy lead for Caden Shanks over at first as Garrett's first pitch to Worsing misses for ball one. Left-handed pitcher looking right at him. There's going to be some pressure put on Ryan Warden. That is a name and a half.
Easy for you to say.
Warden behind home plate as Caden Shanks is liable to steal a bag or two out there as he's 15 of 18 on the campaign. And now Garrett with a good move over. Shanks back in time. It's a 1-0 count to Chris Worsing, batting .391 to your point on the season. It's been ever since the word go for Chris Worsing this year. We heard a lot about him, even rumbles last year. Hey, kid just moved in from California into Upperman, and looks pretty good.
He can play.
He's lived up to it. Little fake steal as that one comes across for a strike, 1-1.
That is an interesting. Did you see that? He stepped about that 45-degree angle where you can go.
He's kind of shoveling the step out
He's
towards
kind of stepping
the
towards
move,
the Upperman dugout
and then
almost.
sliding forward. It's an interesting move. You're drawing that